pride in being nationally strong but locally great. And when we think about when we get into the scale and when we'll start talking about what we want to do, where AI plays, is that personalization. Because our mantra is that we want to be very locally relevant.
We created this ecosystem that delivers an experience that makes customers' lives easier. It also makes associates' lives more meaningful in their ability to serve our customers.
When we think about engineering and what we are building, they are also our customers. Because the easier we make it for these associates that we have, they serve the customers better. Garbage in, garbage out, right? All of these AI models, Google builds it, they will index their LLM models on like all those YouTube videos and all the Google searches. But then, hey, I am different. Albertsons is different. Albertsons customer is different. We need to retrain those models on our data set. Otherwise, it's not going to give us relevant data. We created our own ingestion tools to sit on top of BQ to make it seamless. We are investing a lot in that space. I would say we continue to invest a lot in that space. We want to make it more and more automated. What we have grown in the last few years is our capability with data sciences, our ML ops. So we are hiring. So if you are in that space, I would say we have a big appetite. Instead of me having to say, hey, I need 2% organic milk or O's organic. If you know me, I always buy O's organic 2% reduced fat milk. So if it knows it, when I say milk, won't it be cool? And it says, I can say is like, hey, I am making bread pudding. Can you suggest a recipe for me? And it's just like, oh, you need some bread and some milk. And if it knows I always buy organic milk and surface the right organic milk, we eliminated the guesswork, truly personalized, helpful and assistive, and responsible responses. We were on Teradata for the longest of time. We were 20 years. We had multiple instances of Teradata. It had its own limitation, the platform. So moving it out, taking it into a more scalable platform was one big part of it. And we did it at a record speed of 1 year. We got rid of Teradata and we moved it online. As simple as a store address. You would think it's a simple thing. I should know where my 2,200 stores are and what is the address, what are the working hours. When we started on the journey, we found like, oh, there are 5 different sources. There are 5 different, it's the same store. But it happens, right? Like we are a big organization, you end up with that. So that is the other part of it, is cleansing a lot of it. So we're building customer 360, item 360. How many SKUs? 50,000, 60,000, yeah. Our large stores might be 75,000. Doesn't sound big. 75,000 into 2,200 stores. Do the math. It becomes. Because I said we don't try to go a national catalog. We have a regional to a store level catalog. So this is where the complexity comes in. Now add 45 million customers that we know. Every Wednesday and Friday, we push personalized deals to them.
We are going to create this customer-centric, holistic, and most importantly, AI-powered omnichannel communication platform.
Thank you.